Hey, what's up? You are watching The Reaction Zone, and I'm your host, Philip Martin. And I had a chance to catch up with sports commentator Raymond Avila de Jesus of Deportes y Más in Times Square, New York City, and I got his reaction on the David Wright injury and how it'll affect the Mets going forward.
Today, we want to get your reaction on the New York Mets, in particular, their oft-injured third baseman, David Wright. Do you think that he could ever be the same player that he once was?
Well, let me tell you something. Right now, the way it looks, I don't think he's going to be the player he was. He's been injured too many times. I think right now, David Wright is kind of pressing. That's the way I feel. He wants to try to, he wants to try to do well for his team, but he's pressing right now. So I think I think this is probably going to be his last season, unless he goes to the American League and becomes a DH there.
So if you're saying he's signed to a long-term contract, do you think the Mets are going to trade David Wright?
Well, I don't think they're going to trade him, but there's a possibility if he doesn't produce, I have a feeling that they're going to probably try to buy him out of the contract. That's what they'll probably try to do.
You don't think they'll try to switch him to a different position, like maybe play first base or something like that?
That could also be a possibility, yes. That could also be a possibility. Right now, they're in need of a first baseman. They tried it with Looney. They're trying with Looney. Lucas Duda is going to be out, so we'll see what happens.
So do you think the Mets can compete for a title even without David Wright?
I'm pretty sure they can if they make some good trades by the trading deadline, which is I think August 31st. If they can make a very good trade and get somebody that with potential, I'm pretty sure that they could be in contention. They're only 5 games out from Washington. I have a feeling sure. If they make a good trade and the trading deadline, I'm sure that they can be in contention right after the All-Star break.
All right. Thank you for being in the Reaction Zone.
It's my pleasure being here.
Thank you for watching this episode of The Reaction Zone. I'm your host, Philip Martin. If you would like to see more of The Reaction Zone, follow us on social media at Reaction Zone on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, you can catch us on the web at thereactionzone.com.